Hey guys, so today I'm building a wine box bar table. What you're going to need is a wine box, some plywood, some holders, and table legs. I also used a little bit of spray paint to paint the box. Wine box, plywood, some holders for your wine glasses, of course, and table legs. 4. Hope I didn't have to explain that. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the plywood to size. Cut once, look at here from a different angle. I just thought this would be cool. I don't make many YouTube videos, so this is what you're going to get. And another one. Okay, now that you're done with that, you're going to want to clean the plywood before you paint it, so you don't get any dust inside of your paint, because otherwise it's going to look kind of gross. And you spray it with your paint. I always do a couple of coats, and I tend to lap it, just to try to get every area on the piece. Make sure you do the edges too. Alright, now that we got that, I taped up the box and I wrapped it with plastic. I'm going to clean the box now to prep it for paint, because I'm going to paint the inside black too. Okay, so now we're painting. In this I also did a few coats, because you don't want to just do one, you want to make sure it's evenly coated. There. Maybe I'll give it a couple more sprays. A couple more, just want to get the edges good. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to put it together. Now you guys see the caulk gun to the left. I actually put a couple of dabs of caulk underneath the plywood, just to hold that more securely. I screwed in the corners so I could square it up to the box before I attach the legs. Now what I'm doing is I'm marking out how far in I want the legs on each side to make it even. I'm going to set the legs up so I can mark the holes. And the legs, when I bought the legs, I bought them from Amazon, and they came with the screws that you needed to assemble them. I also added the extra bit of plywood because I figured it would need something a little bit more sturdier to hold the base for the legs. Now I'm going to mark the holes for each screw in each corner for each leg. What I did here is I switched the screws to the opposite corners so the box didn't move at all while I was putting on the legs and marking the holes. Pretty easy. But I also do the same thing for the wine glass holders. I'm going to lay them out, mark the holes where I want them. Before that, make sure you center it, because you don't want them offset. You want to try to keep everything equal. Hold them on, make sure it's spaced okay. Now, when I'm done with that, I'm going to drill out each hole not to go all the way through. I don't want to go all the way through the box. I just want to make it deep enough for the screw to completely embed itself without breaking the wood underneath in the box. Alright, now what you do is you screw everything back on. Screwing all the legs in, screw the wine glass holders in. And the wine glass holders came with these caps. So what I wanted to do is make sure everything was centered. Make sure the caps were on. And make sure I pop the caps on, just to make it to that finished look. Now we flip it over and we have a look at it. There it is, your finished product. It didn't take very long to do this either. It was pretty simple, pretty easy. Couple of photos. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like that, please like the video and follow for more. I hope to make a bench pretty soon. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon.